Hello and welcome back, everyone. I'm here with Jed Velarde. Our just recently today became the champion for the Humorous contest with his speech entitled "Happy Feet." Right, sir? So, can we talk about what's really the history of the Happy Feet? So, you this was talking about interaction with your wife.
Yes, yes.
So, what was she really the inspiration for that piece?
Well, it was really obvious from the start. I intend to talk about my wife and the entire experience of her fascination with footwear, specifically anything that has to do with making feet beautiful. And it started with I started to notice how she has accumulated a lot of sandals, boots, and all of those stuff in our home. And it was funny. And then I tried to reflect on how different would that be compared with my experience, and try to tap on the common things and so play on that and capitalize on that.
Yeah, that's right. So it's also a very relatable story because a lot of people are in relationships. So of course we can really elaborate that your wife is very important to you.
Yes, definitely.
So like how important, if you could try to put into words, how important is your wife to you? So you dedicated this speech, you dedicate this championship, I guess, to her as well. So if you try to put into words, how important is your wife to you?
Very important, actually, Mico. It's the entire speech was crafted around that experience. But the thing here is that she's really that stable and secure in my love, in our love for each other. That, despite of the things that I mentioned in the speech, it was really well balanced though, and it has reflected more of how our deep security of how well we are secure in our love for each other. And the thing with that as well is that what I found is that it's her encouragement to do all of these things, to excel in what I've done, and it's been an entire process. The thing, just a side comment as well. I've tried to practice this speech as well, even when was in vacation in Japan with her, with my family. I scheduled it in Japan, Shinjuku Bilingual Toastmasters Club, and they accommodated me. So, and it was upon her prodding. It was our family vacation, and she suggested, why don't you just have your practice there? And true enough, she's the wind beneath my wing. She's the one who encouraged me to do all of these things.
That's truly inspiring, sir. But I guess the question would be, maybe for people who are kind of confused in the relationship. So from what I gather, it really seems like you have a very successful and great relationship. What kind of tips would you have for other individuals or people who are coming of age? How can they have? What's your secret behind your relationship?
Well, that's a good question, Nico. It's not really a secret. It's more of just be accepting of one another. In our journey as a married couple, there are ups and downs definitely, and we don't strive to be perfect. We strive to be understanding of each other, and that type of journey has really drawn us together. It's really a triangular thing. The more we're drawn towards Christ, the more we're drawn towards each other. And indeed, to sum it all, as far as our relationship is concerned, it's all about centered on our desire to get to know more the Lord and each other, and that has really secured our love for each other.
Yes, sir. That's truly inspiring. Maybe as a last food for thought, how exactly has Toastmasters as an organization helped you on this journey, not only to be a better husband, but to also improve yourself?
Well, this type of journey has been really Toastmasters provided such a platform for me to actually strive to be better, continued learnings, and to take on the challenges. There have been repeated failures in the past. I participated in the international speech contest last year, the district level finals level, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get in.
Yeah,
but
maybe not failures, lessons.
those are lessons,
Yes,
really.
definitely.
Lessons that did not stop me to actually strive and try again for the humorous speech, and true enough, it is not the last. I have conquered this mountain, but lo and behold, there's another mountain to climb. So Toastmasters has been really instrumental to face the challenges and to take everything step by step along the way, but to learn all through that. And those journey, those lessons learned is really something that I can really value all throughout.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank
So that's been Sir Jed, our 2019 Discon champion for the humorous category. We invite everyone to check out the other videos that we're going to have online for our other champions in this Discon, and to also have a reflection on what really went on in this district conference. So, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Great.
Great. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
That was a very fantastic speech.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. Great.